I'm just gonna open FF logs already. There we go. Here.
The cooler live log.
Jack it off.
Jack it off.
Why was Jack it on?
Because it was cold in here earlier before I put the heating on.
One memento.
You've had fucking 30 mementos.
I'm setting up raid plan stuff on my other screen that I wanted.
30 mementos.
We fire up into twofold. Or where they need to
I wanted
be,
both twofold and ultraviolet.
ultraviolet. Oh, that's busy.
Hey, who just left? Who just joined DC? Who's missing from DC?
Jesse.
Yeah, but who are we missing now? There's only 7 of us still. Oh wait, there's only 7 of us.
There's only 7 of us, you
God.
idiot.
Fine.
Wake up, wake up. It's not
Wake
your fault.
up. Lit
The
accident.
accident wasn't your fault.
Let's begin, shall we?
Well, I'm assuming he's just going to be a.
If he plays in PF, he's R1 no default. Because he's the big one.
In.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow. Thanks, Dance. That's the thing, yes. Why did it not go on, actually?
Weapero.
I definitely hit the button. Why did it
You
not
need
go
to use your
on?
tank sound skill and cooldown skill.
Okay, cool. I'll see you guys later. Find another tag. Fuck you.
I mean, I'll probably be able to press the tank stance PF on tank, so.
Oh, I was getting flashbacks to fucking P6 though.
Let's begin, shall we?
P6 white noise the fight. What mechanic are we on, guys? I can't tell. They're all the same.
Oh, the keg's here. In again.
I wonder if you can
Away.
keep up.
I was gonna say thanks for not killing Asgard, but it took a lot of restraint, but
I mean,
If one of you's still alive, then that's not my fault.
With Fenrir's might,
I think it's just a wide angle.
the wind answers my call.
Time for light party.
bring it. Oh, it's alright. My chair's higher than the old one, so I forgot
You
my
just
monitor
need
had
the
a.
desk.
No, my monitor has a height, so I can lift it up. So my monitor's higher.
Got a Dante.
Oh shit! Yeah, we do. My dum. Man, thanks, Jesse.
Let's begin, shall we?
Dance are fucking killing themselves in chat.
He hasn't said anything, but I'll change it to 16.
She said we've had bards the last few days. out.
I wonder if you can keep up.
But like,
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
Yeah, you made it past the first mechanic.
Always getting warm up pause.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Counter. Go.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Wait.
away.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Let's go to realm.
This is first iron. Dance is next.
Bear my biting wings! How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
You know. One.
Pack of wolves!
No.
Dodge.
Bye, Jesse.
Follow.
Dodge head.
Let's see if they can stay standing.
And the spirit wall. Moonlight.
Try this.
2 and 1.
You on a cardinal? In.
In.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I don't have price. Good.
Late with that rule.
Gone on long enough. Victory is mine.
LB would have been enough, but I don't want to whistle it.
I didn't think it would be me, to be honest.
It shouldn't have been you. I'm asking now.
We shouldn't need to all be there anyway.
If we have a dead DPS, we do.
No, I didn't even see the dancer died twice, to be honest. I was more focused on my own shit the entire run.
16 seconds.
Oh, for God's sake. I'm gonna forget.
It's fine.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat them in his own lair?
In.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Buffals, DPS.
Forward power.
People fine with no call out for the pillars, by the way. My family's being really loud in the next room. I'm not picking up.
I kind of like it, but
I've been.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
We'll just have to accept that you're probably going to hear something loud and embarrassing.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in
we do see this.
ways.
No different.
It's fine.
Fly true.
One.
Away.
Not bad. scarcely begun.
First orange is the dancer. What's next?
That feels much better actually. Come on.
Bear my fighting wings. Still you stand. How delightful. The earth is mine to command.
Due north. 1.
Pack of wolves.
Clockwise.
Oh,
Gotta move up.
sorry, Coco. There was someone in front of me.
Orange spot.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
I think it was the dancing.
You should ignore other people on this.
16.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Speed, it is it that attack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my
Clockwise.
call.
DPS.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Support power.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around? Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my
Counter.
call.
DPS.
Support power.
Master power, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Wait.
Follow.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
They're throwing full quick. That's not. Context.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth
Doodle.
is mine to command.
Free.
Pack of wolves!
Follow.
shot to bits.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they were scared. So I had to move one more step as well, Jesse. I think it's better just to go behind for that one. Rather than try to move into it. It's always fucking swift when you move into it, in terms of how it looks.
Moonlight.
Try this.
3.
3. Yeah.
Let's stack. There we go.
4.
Oh no, that was too much for the
In.
I'd say just so fixated on
The challenger's down.
the deaths.
That was a choice.
I was hoping only I would die, so that would be a bit easier, because I was not pressing that.
Guess he was still alive though. You could have just let him. He was fine.
Oh wait, I need to exit.
Why?
I ran out of food.
I'll buy more pots soon as Jesse's getting more food then. I only have 30 left.
I need pots as well. What is this? Gem drought of mine? No.
Yeah, grade 3 gem drum.
8k per pot? Are you serious? 8k!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Make your own.
Fuck this shit, man.
25k for cat for in.
Spent 400k on bots without batting an eye. So desensitized to it now.
Strength is 4.5k.
How much is Dex? I don't even pay attention to the prices. I literally just looked at the stack and went buy. 3.5 for Dex.
That's just so cheap. It's
It
weird.
tends to be a
Like,
bit cheaper on Twin. We end up having fucking loads of them all the time. I bought a shitload of grade 2s the other day and they were like 400 each for high qualities.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Speed, it is it that attacketh him.
fierce might. I rouse the storm. The wind answers my
Counter.
call.
Support.
Water.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Two.
Follow.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
This was the first one. Let's see.
Bear my fighting wings!
Oh,
Inline speed points.
You got everything like 20k.
20?
Mm-hmm.
That should not be happening.
The earth is mine to command.
Amorphous 3.
Pack of wolves!
But they have no mana for anything.
Way. Dodge head. Moonlight.
Try this!
2. Then 1.
Oh,
I was wrong. I looked at the wrong one. I'm so sorry.
There's no point in Jesse as well.
Such potent magic! But will they be enough to turn the tide?
I know that wasn't a point, but I just like the L beam.
By the way, also, if we know where the second spot is early, that doesn't mean you can run to it as soon as you've done the first tackle spread. You have to wait for the cleave to go off on it if it hasn't already.
Did anybody do that?
Yes, a few people did.
Oh. Yeah, it's two cleave, then you go over to the safe spot.
Man, what did I die to? 20k? What the fuck do you mean
20K?
20k?
You
Is
took
it like a shield expiry
113,000.
meme?
I don't know, you
Like
took
in-
113,000 and you had 96k health.
What do you...
There's no reason for the shield to expire here, since I'm just like applying it when the boss is targetable.
And like my AoE heals expand from me, so even with the janky AoE healing logic, it's like should be healing me.
And also do an unlock him in the, not unlock him in the Constellation Center.
Let's begin, shall we?
Maybe Galen with a piece of tongue gear.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out. Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Buffos, DPS.
Support tower.
Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Blind truth!
Away.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
This orange is napped. Nice Jesse.
Bear my fighting wings.
We don't have Sander though, maybe that's why.
How delightful.
Blue North is.
The earth is mine to command.
4.
Pack of wolves.
Clockwise.
Clockwise. Dodge.
Away.
Watch the bits at the end. Bits.
Buster at 4. Moonlight.
Try this.
3. 3 again. No, 4, sorry.
4.
Wait for 2 cleaves, then go to 3.
Dodge to
Yellow
Cardinal.
Cardinal. Go
It's
to Yellow
in.
Cardinal in. Nice. Alright, time for some phase 2. Remember, split to light parties, Quake, then into your conga line. Tank, healer, range, melee. That's north to south. You get 2, only the north one moves. You get 3, north and south move accordingly in the middle.
Do you need me to reprise my first Quake Gab, or do you have it up?
I
You
don't
should
know.
have it up. The cutscene's over 60 seconds. So.
Okay, I'll do it then.
They moved a floating death trap. How will they fight with so little room?
Be in the Sacred Soul. Conga line. Tank, healer, range, melee.
There's no escape.
Matt, you stay.
Watch your bits.
Yep. Back together now. Oh, it's the tanks on their own platform. Tanks on their own platform.
What the fuck? I used 2 mips?
I used 3.
To the right. And out.
Yeah, it's out.
Oh, we used to split already. This is bad.
There we go. I think
Just to go, just to go, just to go.
Ah,
Oh no, that was too much for the
Yeah, we need to go straight into light platforms again straight away.
yeah.
I didn't realise it was so quick after, to be fair.
where's that
Yes.
fucking raid now?
Oh.
The dog one.
Yeah, dog.
Fucking
So yeah, it's just so after the tank buster, everyone goes to the south. We dodge the hero's blow, and then we go straight back into our left line up for Conga, and then just do the. It's exactly the same as the Ray, and then after the ultraviolet ray, you go back to your light parties and you get a quick. So it's like the start mechanic, but like backwards.
Okay.
Then we get the Moon Cleaver, so all the party goes north, tanks go on the south, or you wait for everyone goes south, right, and baits the cleave first. Yeah, you go south, bait the cleave. As soon as you see the Moon Cleaver go off, party start going north, stay on their platforms, and then whichever tank gets the marker, make sure you don't let that grow. And then party just needs to go next to the platform that has that tank on it. Then we go into our pair groups. Make sure you go to slide 7 so you know which platform that. And then we do 2-fold Tempest.
Pretty much AFK in the second fight, huh?
Huh?
I mean, aside from healing, I'm pretty much AFK for like half the mechanics.
No. No. But yes,
Well,
there's the DPS has a lot more responsibility than the healer, that's true. A lot of the strats are designed for healers not to move much.
The 2 minutes are going off during the second Quake 3, so Jamie and Jesse will need to move in to the edge of the platform, otherwise it won't reach across to the other
Should
side.
be on the edge of the platform anyway to be in the soil, so that shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, you don't want to immediately pop it when it comes back up. It'll be when mine and Jamie's go off. But it's hard to see mine, so just pop it when you see Jamie's, I guess. Or
That's what-
Coco's.
We all ready?
Use Bulwark and now. When's the next Tanks Buster? Should be fine, fuck it.
The tank buster is the cleave after, like the big cleave.
Yeah.
Cleave.
I'm just
So
trying
it's,
to
pretty,
think.
it's pretty soon after.
If I have
You
to
have,
use the
you have externals as well. Feel free to ask for externals. You got like things like protraction and
I
cards.
forget the exact ones.
Exaltation as well.
Oh, yeah, because I
from
used
Jesse.
Guardian and Hello Shelter on there with both the 30 with double effect, and it's basically
What
killed
did
me.
Gap use then?
I used Damnation and Bloodwing.
And did Coco use anything for the tank?
No.
We have live logs. You
Should
can
have.
just see.
I mean, I don't mind just like throwing Exaltation on someone.
Yeah, I need a little something for Twin Bite. Because I'm gonna have to use. My plan was to use that, and then for the.
You weren't topped either.
I was barely. I looked. It was like I was almost top, but it still wouldn't have been enough. I don't think. Because the auto just murdered me afterwards.
You had 49% mitt, and you got overkill by 11k. Yeah, I think it's just a matter of Ben needs a bit more because he needs more externals because he's taken the autos as well.
I can throw Exaltation.
Both
tanks are
tanks
taking
take autos.
Are both tanks taking autos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shoulders.
Grab a
was
loose
gonna
as well. Talking.
Last time we made it to phase 2, I said, "Does he double auto?" and everyone said no. And then that pull, I was definitely getting slapped for a bit.
Okay. So tanks needs both. Keep tank lines on the entire time. That's fine.
Is Ben group 1 or 2?
1.
Go on. So you had Guardian and Holy Shelter on, yeah. Well, like I say, you had 49% mitt. I feel like that should be enough. But if you did have externals there just to make sure. Like I say, Ben only got overkill by 11k, so one heal would have saved him.
I will have
Alright.
is this one then?
Thanks.
Are you fainting the last AoE phase 1 Jamie? I can't remember what we
We
discussed
agreed
yesterday.
that I wouldn't, but I keep doing it. It's just muscle memory, so I won't do it.
Yeah.
Anymore.
I'm adding that last AoE. It's magic anyway, so.
We keep touching veins, but I'm not sure. I don't think either of us have had it up phase 2, so.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the time to defeat them in his own day.
In.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my
Cancel.
call.
Fort.
DPS tower, sorry.
Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My troop!
3. Follow. Of course you could do this. Bitch.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
First orange is not. Let's go for it.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! earth is mine to command.
New North is 1.
Pack of wolves.
Dodge. Follow.
Watch the bits.
Okay.
Racing. The tank bus is gonna be.
Yep, good luck.
You have him Wyndham?
Nope.
Sure doesn't.
I'm giving you like I can.
Faint up.
Probably not. All good.
We're done.
Try this.
One. And then 4 afterwards.
Oh no, that was too much for the
Did
challenge.
you wall?
He walled himself.
I would myself, man.
Such potent magics.
No.
But will they be enough to turn the tide?
That fuck off Hrothgar model strike again.
Installing what, sorry?
Just race change lava for Jesse.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh.
Uh-oh. The fish one.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Counter. Support.
Port tower.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My truth!
Hello?
Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
First orange is Jesse. It's kind of labeled. Next orange is the Cleanser. Continue left.
Bear my fighting wings. Still you stand. How delightful. The earth is mine to command.
Who knew North?
Pack of wolves.
Likewise.
Dodge.
Follow.
Remember the bits.
Watch head.
Huh?
Oh no, that was too
Here's
much
a dead.
for the challenger.
Dodge.
What happened?
But we've always been super fucking close there in terms of like mitt, so if we don't have shields, we just die.
I've got paint up there. I can paint that one.
Well, that one's always been very spicy. I've always dropped like 5k.
Yeah, no, I haven't been just because it's a bit annoying too, but I'll try to cram it in.
First time dying.
We actually had some good crits that one as well.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat them in his own lair?
Oops.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
What? Okay. Well.
Oh dear, the challenger still have the win.
Ring Alto. Wait, Cap, why you got a shit weapon?
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger
Why is
defeat
this
them
shit?
in his own lair?
It wasn't like, it's like fucking boring, doesn't shine on it.
It does think it
It does.
Oh.
In.
You sound really offended.
He's pissed.
Never call a game hand's glam boring.
Follow.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Sure, fucking tomorrow.
The wind answers my
Answer.
call.
What?
The bolts, towers.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colorful thing come from?
Fly true!
Two.
Away.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
You are.
That's very interesting, Thomas. I don't think it's. Oh, he hasn't got a debuff, which is why.
Jesse, I'm afraid that's 2 strikes. The third, and you will have to go lower for.
What you get for inside my
You literally. How are you walling yourself again?
I was on the wrong side, so when I tried to run over, I
Rip.
overestimated how my power was going.
What?
Let's begin.
Wait, did you see him BC for half a second
Yeah.
there? Yeah. He's on Discord as well. Hello, Blip.
They're fucking sped up!
This is the glitch.
In.
I wonder if you can keep
Follow.
up.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Upwards. DPS.
I support towers.
Don't worry about it.
Not worried about it.
How are you the luckiest son of a bitch every fucking time?
What do you mean, the skill?
Yeah.
Please
That was
kill
a skill
yourself.
gasp.
I elucidated one DCD earlier than usual and shat my pants.
You
The
skillfully
skillful
shat
shit.
them. Skillfully shat myself.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that thing come from?
Fly true.
Four.
Amazon next day delivery dragoon.
Shut up.
Next day? You mean same day?
Same. Dude.
Fuck did I get there?
Carried postman.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Man, I can't see the fucking piss tether.
So I will stand away from everybody else because it's hard to see otherwise. Full focus. Angles. Oh, that was a fucking healthy.
There he is. Wow.
Overkill by 3k.
Something I'll short there because I was fucking low that time.
Rise was out. So. New North. 1.
Clockwise.
Dodge. Away. Remember, watch for heads. Watch head.
I hate when it's away. It's so fucking ass.
I hope that lasts.
We're 2% behind when we've got through before.
Might as well be
2.
And the next.
2 again. No, wait.
The two fucking gays agreeing with each other.
Well, okay, fine. You fucking call it out then.
No.
Fraggy's just come out.
2 against me.
If you repair my gear.
Can you pay me at least? The fuck?
No.
Also, I'd like to announce that I think me and Jamie have fixed the crashing problem of Jesse.
Yeah, I think you did. I think you guys did.
Shall we ask for Dancer to use Samba in the transition? Using it there.
Dambra.
Sambra.
Oh yeah, Coco, this was the glam I made after we did Omega last night.
Oh.
No, with the basic boots.
Guess it was overkill by 1.7k. Oof.
Yikes.
And that was with 44% mitt.
That's an ED yourself issue.
Wolf.
Wolf? What's wolf?
Begin tower, wolf, raid, stack and rage.
Wolf?
I don't know what
That
that is.
means he's
Ask
on
him
the.
to move
It means he's on the same timeline as Jamie is with his feints.
Yep.
I think.
And I have feint there, so
He's using Samba there?
unless he's using Samba during the ads,
Which might be
Wolf.
Wolf. Is that Wolf?
I think that might be wolf.
That might be Wolf.
I mean, I thought Roscast was supposed to have more HP.
You do. But like 200. Congrats.
Coco actually bought his tome weapon, you didn't bother.
To be fair, I don't think Jesse should with the amount of turn pieces he needs to buy.
It's about clearing it, it's not about getting his bits as fast as possible.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out.
Man, there's so much space between. Gab, I could definitely get closer there. I can definitely get close to touching you.
I don't need this right now.
Follow.
hotline.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
Fenrir's might. I rouse the storm. The wind answers my
Clockwise.
call.
DPS.
The port town.
Fly true.
Away.
Oh no,
Raven.
that was too
That's a
much for
wall.
the challenger.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Coco first.
This one's quite
Ben has a weakness.
Bear my fighting wings.
your mic smoking.
Still who stands. How delightful. The earth is mine to command.
New north. 3.
Pack of wolves.
Clockwise.
Clockwise.
Raising that.
Follow.
Left
Go ahead.
ahead.
Let's see if they can
Camp.
stand it.
Make sure you use melee beam.
Yeah. I'll use it as soon as I get my 2-minute out when we get to the thing. I'm also gonna pop. Because I don't know how much we'll see of the second phase anyway.
One.
1. 4.
The challenger's
Oh, for the love of
did you
God,
just-
please.
Maybe the problem is cats and not Roth girls in general.
Oh, now we have no healers for this, or no reses.
I mean, we're gonna do it anyway.
So what was the point?
To see the pretty lights.
Cool, great.
It's not the tree. The tree's better.
True. Get Sage in.
I can't believe he says trees better. What the fuck do you mean? It's just piss yellow.
So makes it better.
Also, that's the second time Coco's wore himself on that mechanic. Can he get more of the heat instead of me, please?
No, but you've ward yourself twice today, and multiple times in the past. Let's go. Coco's also a cool guy.
What do you mean?
He's got furry
I
shoes
think you're
on.
fucking. I think you're fucking biased because Coco's French like Lily.
Coco's just a cool guy.
Wait, the fact that Coco is getting less heat despite being French, just shows how much you've been fucking up.
What do you mean? You've been fucking up more than me.
Let's begin, shall we?
Bring back the fucking table, Frank.
Can the challenger defeat them?
It's a good day when I'm not the target.
Yeah, my bad. My bad. You know what? I'll focus more. I won't do callouts.
Jesse, do callouts now?
No, I'd rather just let you
In.
be really good.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away. I don't want to let Jesse get you. It's fucking Jesse.
Fucking.
That is someone else that Jesse will argue with for no reason. It weirds me.
With Fenrir's might.
I thought it was just everybody.
No.
The wind answers my
Council.
call.
Support. DPS towers.
There's been multiple times where Jesse's been having an argument with someone else and then just randomly thrown a shot my way for extra seasoning for literally no reason.
I got away with it.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Just gotta have that extra collateral for fun.
Can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
Follow.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Knox first. Go for Knox. Knox.
Bear my fighting wings. Still he stands. How delightful. The earth is mine to command.
Knox is 3.
Pack of wolves.
Dodge. Follow. Watch out for bits.
We are on path.
Try this.
Still got the second one down. One
One.
sports.
One again.
He walked into the cleave.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Do we want to take a break, seeing as we haven't had the Jesse EC?
Yo, I can finally take a
We
normal break.
can take 5. We started late, so don't want to take
Yeah.
too long.
Yeah. Go on, snack. I'm fucking grumbling. Fraggy, you still here?
Mhm.
Pepper Army are now doing new ones, and they're just pure fucking chorizo, and they're so good.
They just called pepperoni chorizo or what?
Yeah. They're in
Did
like
you
a red and yellow packet.
Okay, I'll see them. I'll try them. Have you tried the like the pizza pockets they do?
No. I keep seeing them actually.
I like at first I was like they're gonna be kind of gross, especially
Yeah.
because on the packet it's like does not need to be refrigerated, and I'm like, well,
Ooh.
I tried it anyway. They were surprisingly good.
I have to get some. Yeah, I've seen them. I think I've had the same reaction. Like, I've looked at them and it's like, this does not look appealing at all.
Why do pepperami have that fucking condom wrapper anyway?
Because it's meat, I guess, just keep the meat fresh.
But isn't it like cured?
I think so. Yeah. I guess it's so it also doesn't interact with the packaging.
Very suspicious.
Dunno.
I'm ready. Let go. Check your food.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the Lord in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Did you get him, right?
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Been told by no one yet?
Didn't happen.
Frankie,
Hmm.
did we get a break?
Oh
What was
my
it,
fucking
Mike? What were you
god.
talking about?
No, I didn't like this week.
The goal is to kill it before Sunday.
Let's begin, shall we?
Kill it tonight, we have break.
Challenger defeat the Lord in his own lair.
Kill it before Sunday, we have 2 days off.
Kill it tonight, look the fucking...
Because we're not going on Tuesday next week because Willie's not back till Wednesday
Yeah,
night.
it's 3 days off.
Yeah, but Wednesday night, so Thursday's the earliest we have lost back on Thursday, so. It'll probably,
Oh, that's not...
Friday anyway.
I wonder if you can
Too much
keep
app.
up.
I think both me and Gab thought it was wind because we just fucking stood on top of each other in the middle.
I did not think it was fucking wind.
I did. Gab, we touched pillars.
Let's begin, shall we?
No.
Can the challenger defeat the Lord in his own lair?
Out.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Buffers. DPS. Port tower.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
Oh no, that was too
Main
much for the
press.
challenger.
The way, by the way.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Wow. Ja kautta uutena lähtö message.
Not bad.
Use second winds and stuff to top yourself with this.
We've scarcely
Yeah,
begun.
let me just second win myself.
Yeah. Random first. Jesse last.
Oh,
You left it quite late though, Jesse. I don't know if Coco had time.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out.
Ow.
I wonder if you can keep
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
answers my
What
call.
was? Cool. Four times.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My truth!
Four.
A wing.
Not bad. Not bad. We've scarcely begun.
Craigie first.
You went a bit too quick.
Was that me?
No. It was Kartoffel.
Dancer man.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat them in his own way?
In.
I wonder if you can keep up.
All out.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Clockwise. Support.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? The challenger rises again!
Yeah, I fucking
Can they
brain
turn this
farted.
around?
I don't know why, but like I thought everything was over already. So I was
I don't know
moving
why.
towards the tower. Why?
Bet Gav knows why.
It's because you're a retard.
Let's begin, shall
Man, I'm
we?
sick of this. Stop calling me a retard. I'm not a retard. Fucking Jamie's a retard.
What have I done wrong in the last hour and a half?
Out.
Ow.
Stun looked
There's
so
a
hard I
backflip.
actually struggled to unmute myself.
Follow.
It was that backflip you did.
Yeah, did he cause a wipe? Or did I die? Did that backflip did?
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Well, Jamie, any rebuttal?
I just did.
The wind answers my
Clockwise. Support.
My mark for this.
You still don't.
I'm so confused.
Supports towers.
The challenger rises again. Coming from the field. The challenger down. Is this the end?
I'm so fucking confused.
What's new?
What are you confused about, Jesse?
I don't know, like it's it was clockwise that time, right?
Yeah.
So you should have moved from 2 to C.
Or if you were doing the movement you've done for the past few pulls, you go to
Shoot
B
A.
so that I can. Oh yeah, A. Sorry, so that I can take my marker on 2 without killing you.
Let's begin, shall we?
If you don't want to dodge cleaves, you go 2 to C. If you want to dodge the cleaves, you go 2 to A. On a clockwise. Either way, you never go to B.
In.
Why are we regressing, Jesse?
I don't know.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Away.
Way
No, not
Do
follow.
not say follow. Because it's
not pop you not follow.
Man, I'm catching the fucking Jesse now.
Notice he's wearing high heels.
Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Leave him alone, man. With your fucking basic ass axe. Let him have heals.
Everybody, focus the fuck up.
The wind answers my call.
Counter. Support.
Port tower.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colourful thing come from?
Fly true.
This is fine.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Not close.
Bear my fighting wings. Still you stand. How delightful. The earth is mine to command.
North is 2.
Easy.
Pack of wolves.
Clockwise.
Clockwise.
Dodge.
Away.
Away. Watch out for the bits when it's away, it's spooky. Bits. Did you just say you forgot?
No. I said, my god.
Oh,
But I got
okay.
scammed.
Moonlight.
Try this.
Rampa.
2.
2.
And then 3.
Carver.
Too much for the challenger.
Into Midas is 3. Count.
Go to
Yeah,
Cardinal.
Cardinal. Out.
The challenger rises again.
Oh, I'm in the wrong spot.
Oh, I think we need to know a little bit.
Just pot if you can. I die there.
Animation lock, man.
No.
What happened?
I got in the wrong spot on the wrong side. I heard out, and for some reason I thought, oh, out means into cardinal, because that's the thing that matters to me. And I always fucking forget.
Or would you say stone wind instead?
No, that's not the thing I need calling out. I can clearly see what that is. It's the intercardinal cardinal thing that I fucked up.
Just look at just that. That's all you need to look at.
I also forgot about the fucking wall swirl, which made me completely late. Take my guard down.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat them in his own lair?
Out.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my
Counter.
call.
DPS.
Bolt her.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Great.
Follow.
Not bad. Not bad. We've scarcely begun.
Oh, too early.
Fast.
I was like 1 second off.
Rushing it, or you don't have to be that fast.
It literally, I watched the fucking debuff disappear, and it was right as it disappeared, I went into it.
That's horseshit.
Bullshit.
It hadn't gone off. So,
It's not when you see the number disappear, it's when the actual icon goes away.
yeah.
So and like I said, there's really no rush. You can do like a second or two after. It's fine. Just don't go early. I've always griped like dumb shit whenever Jamie's doing bad and I'm doing good.
I don't know, but £60 just hit my PayPal, so appreciate it.
Jamie ain't got £60. It's a
I
fucking.
don't have £60.
Let's begin, shall we?
No, you don't.
Not anymore.
Can the challenger
You're even into the overdraft for a while. In.
I wonder if you can keep
Follow.
up.
Counter. Support.
EPS towers.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My truth!
One. Away.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Not close. What's he next?
So, what's my accent?
Who knows?
Bear my biting wings! There you stand. How delightful! The earth
north
is
is-
mine to command.
Read.
Pack of wolves!
Clockwise. Dodge.
Away.
Away. Be careful with the bits at the end. They are spooky on the away pattern. Looking at now and dashing in.
My feet fucking goes to that one. Crunch. We're on par.
Got hopes that it was 0 bits.
4. And then 2. Cardinal.
Cardinal. Out.
It's out.
Cardinal.
I'm in the big wrong spot.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
And just know the DB that whether you need it the most.
Thank OB.
Yeah.
God fucking damn it.
So there's no radio. Look at it.
I'm bitch. I'm fucking bitch, man.
I can raise you after the transition normally.
Just really quickly moving.
Oh, I can't believe
That may the stacks may be fucked though.
That's what I'm saying. Just we gotta
If
be
you're
very
quick.
quick.
Yeah.
You have Swift. I assume you have Swift, right? Yeah, it should be up,
That's
up
why I
in the.
said.
Yeah.
The rings be destroyed and they fall below.
What becomes of my body? Defeat is not an option.
They've moved to floating death traps. How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare
Congo,
yourself.
nice. Line up Congo.
There's no escape.
Watch the beams at the back. Tanks.
Down.
Will you be able to stay on your feet?
Giving them something.
Oh shit.
Hi, Franny.
You teleported me back. I stopped to cast on it.
Ow.
You can't. It's 2 seconds.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that now. Right side, out.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you want to come back to us there then? Oh yeah, straight back into your groups. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I'll go up.
Oh, wait,
Go
no,
back,
I'm
you
on the
stay
wrong
there.
side.
Yeah, you should stay. No,
Yep.
we got it.
This way you use 2 minutes.
It's a Quake next, no? Yeah, it's
Yep.
Quake.
Yes.
Come back.
Go back.
It's my fate.
With it.
Make your.
Why would you adjust, Jam? That makes no sense.
Min cleave out.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Yes. We would be where I am right now.
I'll be out here in Capricorn.
There you go.
Thank
Yeah,
you. What's
yeah,
up?
everyone should be on Coco's platform, basically.
Wait, what did I get here?
Ow.
Because you
No.
took Akra again.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
you
did?
need, yeah, because he has weakness, double weakness. You need to turn your stance off on that scenario.
I accidentally stood on the fucking teleporter and teleported.
If you
Yeah,
did
'cause
it three
I-
times in a row, though, the first time, and especially after you see me do it, I think. But you did it 3 times.
No.
The first time was by accident, and then Jesse came over. Then I went back over. Then Jesse went over. So I went back over.
Oh, no
I
one's
actually-
streaming that side either. That's so sad.
I teleported, and then Gab teleported, and I was like,
Yes!
wait, that's not right. But by the time Gab teleported, I was already teleporting back over, and I was like, oh wait, is Gab teleporting and everyone's teleporting? So I went back
Shall I get
over
there again
again.
last time?
No, always do those on the same platform.
I'll call 10 seconds prior for when 2 minutes are going out there.
Funny platform. Also, I might
Don't
need a
forget
bit
after
more
the stack to go back south to bait the moon.
I might need a bit more mid. I might have to put frills.
Yeah, after the
I
quake,
put
we go
faint
to
up for it, but it's magic damage, I think.
What's magic damage?
Tank Buster.
I can add a percent this. I'll have it. I think.
That's fine. I can just.
I
fucking
gave
use
you
that first.
protraction and I gave a shot to them,
Yeah, we should both of this. Yeah.
just in case.
Is it
You
the
get
twin?
auto
It's the twin fan, right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'll if it's magical, I'll add it anyway.
At least I think it's magic. The cast bar was blue and I have the legal thing.
Out.
Legal.
Just stop running
Yeah, that
towards me. Use your fucking arms.
I wonder if you can keep
Wait. Yeah, looks like you need to use 3 cooldowns. Yes. That's what she's because I'm being fucking slammed.
You two put us there as well, good.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
Planning
The
over
wind
shit.
answers my call.
Clockwise, support.
This is Jesse.
DPS fellas.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Is he wallowing in my own despair?
I'm really confused on that.
Fight to
What
come
the fuck
give
is
me
my
a hug.
damage?
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
3.
Follow.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
You push. Yes, it does.
Oh,
Bro.
Mulligan? Mulligan?
Who's the fucking dancer, man? Billy's come back from France.
Right now.
She's not got a laptop.
I mean, she didn't want to take that. We do have a game laptop which she
Fuck
she could
me.
potentially play, but first of all, she wants to spend time with her family, and secondly, it's really heavy.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
It's an old alien world.
I was spending time with your family. You Raven. Out.
I've got enough time to kill it.
Keep up.
Away.
Speed, it's as if there's a tug of wind.
This time Rampon actually decided to go on. That's nice.
Oh, my character decides to do damage this one.
With
That's nice.
Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
Game decided not to.
Sag.
I was doing fucking 29k last run. No crits, no nothing.
Answers my call.
Counter, support.
support
Turtle.
times.
Oh,
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Flying true.
Follow.
expert.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
That goes. Next. But alright, let's wrap it up. We ain't got time for another pull on the instance, and I'll see the start again. Rough night, boys. People need to come back and not be shit tomorrow. To put it bluntly. I say people because it wasn't just one person. It was people, especially Jamie.
It was kind of shit. We only saw P2 like what, twice I think?
Twice. Which is really poor. It does suck that it's not a checkpoint because I feel like P2, although it's not hard, it is very fast. So just knowing what's coming next and stuff can sometimes be very important. Like executing the mechanics is not hard. Knowing what's coming next and
Oh, you
memorizing
should
it.
let the dancer
is the
know that
problem.
we're stopping.
Man, it feels like shit having a dance again. It was so nice having a bard.
Ooh. Meant I was on top as I should be.
Password.
Password? What password?
I don't fucking know what he's talking about.
I think he just meant that, like, since he was not on phase 2, the password means that, like, it's the pass to phase 2.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Because it was shown on Tombstone that he's now got. He's in.
Fucking arm hurts, man. Let's do quick expert.
Guess he looked like an expert.
It's just he logged off already. Damn
Yep.
it.
I'm going to sleep. Bye bye.
Bye, Jesse.
Bye bye.
You know what? You know what I should do?
What?
Should do like OPGG scores for everybody, every raid.
OPGG.
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh yeah, that won't fucking tilt.
Gab gets the started strong but fell off.
In fairness, I blame Jesse for that.
I mean, I blame Jesse for 90% of things that happen.
Jesse fucking mental boomed Gab so bad.
Man, I feel bad for Coco. He's just quiet the whole night and then just ends up walling himself a couple of times.
Yeah.
I can tell. I can feel the depression of being on this fight still for Coco.
Mm-hmm.
Because I fucking feel it myself. Get me out. I'm done progging this fight. Just for Jamie.
Thank you. I'm starting to get there, to be honest.
What the fuck that noise?
I mean, at least phase 1, I am very done with that fight now.
Fucking twat.
Everything is very optimized. Like, I literally cannot cram out anything else better.
I don't know what else I can do in phase 1 at least. Phase 1 for me feels max.
Oh, fuck me, my stance is off.
So long as we have death here and there, for me, phase 1 will feel like shit.
Say that again, Kuba?
So long as we have death on phase 1, like it will feel like shit for me.
Yeah, for sure. Well, we shouldn't be having deaths, though.
Mm.
We can't just... Like, Kartoffel did cause quite a few wipes. Just putting it out there. So it's not just us.
But there's still a lot of it us.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, Jesse was definitely the weakest tonight, by far. Gab was probably second weakest. And... I mean, I can only look at the average timers. It usually indicate...
Okay.
You're cutting off.
I was saying, looking at the average death indicators, Nat would be third. Then Ben. And then Coco. Then Kartoffel, then me. No, me and then Kartoffel. Wait, why are those numbers that way around? I don't fucking know. Either way, improvements all around required. Especially Jamie.
I can't believe I didn't
Yeah.
die from that elusive, to be honest. I like elusived perfectly through the line and got just past it.
Locked out. Yeah, I don't know. The only part of the fight for me that still feels sketchy is, I mean, and it's just RNG whether it's going to feel sketchy or not, is when we get the bits. Because I don't have an instant cast to slide cast there, and it lines up awfully on my GCD, so.
Yeah,
It's
back,
just
sorry.
really awkward where the bits spawn, and
It's fucking sketchy, man.
I don't know. I guess the melee have never seen what it looks like from the other side, but like on the other side, it makes no sense where the heads are looking, where they're spawning, and where they're looking. They're like aimed slightly to the left. They're like got fucking crooked dicks. I don't know. They're like, it's weird.
Yeah, I don't jump to it. I don't like jumping to it at all. Because I feel like I'm always going to end up in the heads. So I always walk to it. At least with Shikuchi. Because it puts me in the middle, I don't trust where it's going to put me. I'd rather just take the throwing dagger and cry a little bit.
The only
Just
part
yeah.
of the whole
Tutorial,
first
yeah.
phase that feels sketchy for me is when we're second for Becca Moonlight, because the time it takes, the
Yeah.
time it took when we had it like once or twice, the time it took people to get into position, it looked like I was dead both times.
Yeah.
But we somehow made it out alive.
The only other thing that it's the very end bit of Beck and Moonlight. If depending on where we are, getting back down to like CN3, ready for the Stone Fang, can be a bit of a fucking
It's
bitch.
not hard.
but-
It's not hard.
You don't-
It's not hard.
It's not hard. You
It's
do
not hard?
you don't have to-
I ran from B to D with sprint as soon as the head AoE went off, and I was basically touching the edge of the arena by the time the flag went off.
I've done C to B, and I have no mobility movements there, so because you can damn right, I am not fucking AM to Jesse.
No.
That's just asking to be dead because he'll be in fucking Narnia before he gets in position.
The C like only bit. I'd say I still feel kind of. I
The
can't
thing
read
is,
it
like,
fast enough at times.
I'm fine with it. It's more the issue I have is more like I'm fine calling it as well. The issue I have is when people die to Beck and Moonlight, it's fucking stun locks me for a second,
Yeah.
and that's the problem. Like if we have a clean Beck Moonlight, everything's fucking hunky dory, and I can call everything out. I have no issues, but yeah, when people start dying, it fucking I don't know, just triggers something in my brain.
My
Thinking,
fine.
Revolution's still fucking mad, man. I hate that shit.
which one?
The away.
Oh yeah, it
I don't
sucks.
follow.
I mean, it's just even as a range, I don't like it. Like I don't like how precarious the positioning is. I don't like having to rely on.
I don't like
You're
relying
not-
on
the other
Jesse.
three-
I
well,
do
it's
not like relying on
it's
Jesse.
it's not just relying on Leslie. I have to rely on Coco Beam to my left, and I have to rely on Gabby on my right. So there's three
Yeah.
people I have to rely on to make sure that I'm fine.
But
And
it's
there's
like
no indication of where we're standing realistically. It's
no, there
just-
isn't. The markers trick you. The markers aren't
Yeah.
don't actually
Yeah.
line up with it. So it's just like okay, use boss's nib, and every time I have to fucking overcorrect.
The
I mean,
edges
I
are
still get
way
sketched
too
out by
safe,
Jesse
always.
every time on Millennial Decay because he gets knocked back to his thing, and I'm waiting for the day he fucking hits his arm's length by accident and just kills both me and Fraggy.
Follow is absolutely fine. That's easy. I just stand like relative to where his leg is, but
think the
it's
thing with-
still fucking hard, man.
The thing with Revolution, the away one, is like with the follow one, it doesn't matter which side I'm on. I
Yeah.
can just dash and then walk through him. Whereas if for Revolution, if I'm slightly too slow, I'm gonna get a damage down because I need to cross over.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, when I'm crossing over on that one, it's fine. It's when I'm actually on the same side I need to be that I misjudge it.
I'm getting better at judging it. Besides that, one time today, but like, oh no, it's.
You know, there's so many clips. You heard me go, "Ooh!" I don't know how the fuck I wasn't too close. It was the snapshot would have been ridiculous because I was miles away from where I needed to be.
Like Nat said, fucking. God damn it! I can't let him get to me, but it's so fucking.
I mean,
He's
I don't
He's
get
really
how-
irritating.
He's not though, because
He's
you
not
just
irritating. He's funny. He's being
yeah,
stupid.
he's just like a lovable idiot. Like, you just don't take what he says seriously.
I know, but I don't know. It's like a fucking mosquito in your ear sometimes when you're like trying to
it's
just
like,
focus on your own shit, and then he just
I'll be
starts.
honest. I'll be honest. Sometimes when he's given me shit in the past and I've already been tilted, it has pissed me off. But at the same time, it's like when I,
Yeah, 'cause he
because I know that if I wasn't tilted, I wouldn't be pissed off. I tried not to let it bother me.
It's issue because he decided to do it like right after I fucked up, and I was already annoyed with myself. And I was like, ugh.
It's the timings of it.
Jesse does ever bothers me because he's just being an idiot every single time.
I think Jesse gets a free pass too often. I'm holding my hands up and saying it, but at the same time, he also. I'm playing both sides here because
Free pass on what? On his own mistakes, or
I
when
think
he
no.
blames people?
No. When he's being a fucking shitter or being toxic, he gets a free pass for like no reason. But at the same time, I know that he doesn't mean it half the time.
Well, that's the thing. Like, you have to realize, like, it's sad to say, Jesse doesn't have that many friends, and we're like his friends. And I don't know. There's been situations in the past, like say, where he has just sort of fucking blown up and disappeared, and it took a lot of effort to get him
I've
back.
been around for those.
So, yeah, it's just.
Call me the N-word in DMs after a game of League of Legends, man. He does not get the free pass always. That's all I'm saying.
Well, like the whitest person.
Whoa.
Yeah, to be fair, Ben is probably the whitest person here.
Is he like a ghost?
Nah, there's no way there's zero chance he's whiter than me.
I don't know, it's between you two because you're both fucking ginger.
I was gonna say like fucking like
I haven't seen the sun for about 8 years.
I was gonna say like my fucking nickname back in secondary school was Casper because I was so fucking white.
We rematching, Jim?
See what Cat's doing since we haven't done anything today.
Yeah, sorry about mental blooming and fucking deciding not to call out because I'm just fucking so tilted.
It's fine. I've done it multiple times in the past. It is what it is.
Man, that's always a bad day. It's a bad day when Fraggy does all the calls for the fight, and then he says, man, fuck this shit, I'm not calling, you're on your own. It's like, oh man, people are gonna die to bullshit now.
There's certain mechanics in that where it's just like, there's only like two I'd say that I'm relying on the callouts now to a degree, and it's Millennium's like clockwise, anti-clockwise, because I just don't look. I just lazy rely on the call out, and then the pillar spot, because I know Jamie's fucking. If no one's got me, Jamie's crooked ass camera angle has got me to find the fucking safe spot.
I've been trying to call that shit so fast every time because you could tell which way the Nuliths are gonna be before they even land. So I've been saying it as soon as I see it.
So those are like the two things that I need callouts for, and then probably the swords as well that Gab does.
Moonlight.
Yeah, like sometimes I can get it, sometimes I don't. It's like a 50-50.
I can always get a first spot for Moonlight.
The first spot's fine for me. The second spot fucks
It's the second spot that fucks me.
Yeah, sometimes it is very much a like, if I'm not paying attention, I don't realize which one I'm always paying attention for the first like two, but like if I like don't for like a split second, I don't see the third one and the fourth one. It's like, oh fuck, which ones are which now?
Especially if I've got the AoEs on the first one, I'm not looking for the fucking second one at all. I'm too busy trying to get my little fucking corner on the boss hitbox.
To be fair, like on the arrow, or like if you're on the ass of the boss, it's harder. But on the arrow is always safe for that. Like even if it looks tight, it should always be safe.
On Becca Moonlight, if let's say the first two are pointing into each other, does that mean that any of the quadrants are safe at first? You can do them anywhere, or am I being dumb? Is it always only one quadrant safe?
I think the first two always.
There's always a half safe.
It's just easier to dodge if you do the like quarter.
Yeah. You can't just rely on the first two, can you? If you're on, it's like the third you have to see as well for the.
Yeah. Oh yeah, when me and Coco were like looking at stuff last night, Jamie, I realized like how tight the spot I was giving you because Fraggy had the fucking cushiest seat in the house.
Yep.
Yeah, you give me loads of room.
I gave you so much space. I was like, what the fuck was I doing?
Jamie, didn't I? Bam me up here. Did I not say you've got more space to get closer to me? I'm right next to the wall.
It's the same for two mechanics, Becca Moonlight and the one before with the New North. For some reason, I don't know what you're doing there, Nat, but you're making it so my run into the Nulith that goes off is always fucking super precarious. That's why I took a damage down one pull. Because I looked north, I looked New North, and all I saw was your AoE, and I was like, oh well, fuck me, it's death or damage down.
Well, Fraggy always gets a hit spot first on the one before, so I just line it up on the edge of Fraggy's AoE, so I just stand there. Because I'm always a bit slower getting onto it, because I like greed a bit for uptime. But yeah, no, the second one I realized, I was like, wait, me and Coco look, it's like, no, I'm giving this man way too much fucking space. What am I doing? Which is now I'm just on the fucking boss ring now.
I was gonna say, because that one clip I made where I had like a tiny little box safe, I don't know if that's how it's meant to look every time.
Because I was looking at it, I can't remember, it was Gab's POV thing. I was like, Jesse's got no fucking space there. I was like, wait, Coco, you've also got no space. I was like, is that how it's supposed to be? And then we looked at the next one, and Fraggy's just got this fucking cushioned room in the back of the limousine, and you're crushed into the corner. It's like, okay, yeah, no, I need to move back a little bit. But when you're like trying to position on it, I'm not looking at how much space I'm giving Fraggy, so it's like hard to judge. It's not about having like the full angle of seeing across.
As long as I have space, I don't have to be super tucked in. Like you have to realize the stack themselves, they've got quite a decently big space to be in as well. Like, I don't have to be all the way to the right.
I'm gonna jump into a public channel.
I drag us.
I can't drag us. I don't have
Too bad.
perms.
I'm dragging Nat first. Fuck yours.
But I need to glide, Ruth. I need to glide. But I need to glide, Ruth. I need to glide.
Thanks.
Soundboard is now muted. You're muted.
The soundboard's muted? Oh no.
No, I mean you guys will be able to hear them. I've just muted them myself.
Why is this what they do or something? I mean,
No, I had to mute Frost. 'Cause he's a fucking retard, and he has like the key binding that plays a random sound clip, and he didn't know what it was for a long time. We were just sitting there playing, and he would just play like a random. And he kept. The annoying thing is, it kept being fucking loud ones because we've only got loud ones on his server. He found out it's fucking control tilde, and I'm like, "What are you doing pressing control tilde?" And he sat there like, "Well, I don't know. Sometimes you're alone screen. I just press buttons on my keyboard."
Man is on some fucking deep-tism.
No, he does.